Now we are with Georgos, with Anastasios from Greece, and they are giving us introductions for Greece Golden Visa. We are in Istanbul office. Thanks for coming.
Very happy to meet you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
So any investor, if invest 250,000 euro, can get golden
Yes,
visa, right?
correct.
Okay. You have a number of projects. We will see.
We have several projects that we will discuss further. Investment opportunities that you are buying, hassle-free. You can apply pretty fast. It's a 1 month period approximately that you can buy and start the application for the golden visa.
Yeah, as I see, the best option is service-free apartment. Right?
Serviced apartments with management companies that they are doing the management, they are doing all the work for you. You're getting your money. You only have to pay your taxes, income tax and property tax, and the rest they are managing and they are paying you every single month.
So hassle-free.
Hassle-free, totally hassle-free.
For investor, they will get only rent and you manage everything.
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's see the projects now. Thank you.
Of course.
Welcome to our office.
Very happy to meet you. So DKG Development is a development company based in Athens, Greece. We started our operations in 2019, and since then we have delivered several thousand square meters, both in Athens and Piraeus in the greater Attica region. And as our company, our main focus is to deliver a unique product to the market, to the Greek market, with serviced apartments, with guaranteed yields for people to buy something, have hassle-free investment, generate their income in prime locations. Some of the projects that we have now available in the market is the project of Mediterranean. It's one of the most popular projects that we are developing now. It's a redevelopment that we are making in the Piraeus municipality, located in first line in the Marina Zeas, one of the most prestigious marinas of the whole Greece for some of the biggest yachts. This will be a luxury branded serviced apartments with a very big hospitality name franchise in the building. This will be announced very shortly. The management will be from our company. Originally, the building was built in 2004, so it's a 20 years old building. For Greek market, you need to understand this is considered new. Most of the buildings are from 60s, 70s, or even older. We are making a total redevelopment, and the delivery will be in September 2025. And we will have 8 floors, 64 units, fully furnished and equipped with a gym area, spa, lounge, a reception. On the ground floor, we'll have a very big retail. We are now discussing with several companies who will make it food and beverage most probably. The location, as I told you, it's prime. We are located in the marina side. We are very close also to the port, the passenger port with all the cruise lines and the ships that connect the mainland of Greece with all the Greek islands like Mykonos, Santorini, etc. So during the summertime we have a very big traffic for tourists. And now Piraeus is changing to a touristic hub with the connection of the metro as well with the airport. There are not so many hotels in the area, and there are not at all any branded hotels. So this will be a unique opportunity. Here you can see the location. Imagine that we are talking about this building here. So first line sea view apartments. There are some street view and some atrium, but most of them are sea view. We are also having a very big cooperation with a very famous architect, Mr. Zampier A. He's a French architect. He has done several jobs both in Greece, Europe in general, Dubai and Asia. The management of the project will be done by our management company, Lavis Estate. It's under the holding of DKG Development. And it's a luxurious product with very high standards. Of course, everything was done by the franchise company as well. They have implemented their features, the details in the construction. The interesting part is the investment scheme. The prices here are now with the available units at around 290 and higher. We have sold more than 50%. We have available approximately 20 units. Even though it's not delivered, it is eligible for the golden visa. We have all the documents, so they can apply immediately, the clients, for the golden visa after the purchase. As you can see, prices from 290, 295, 300. The most expensive are the higher floors, bigger apartment and unique apartments. The penthouse 750, with a private jacuzzi, private barbecue. And the interesting part is the investment plan. What we are offering here is a combination of a guaranteed income plus a variable rent. So we have 7,200 euros guarantee. This is 600 euros per month that you are getting either way, plus the variable rent. The variable rent comes out of the EBITDA of the hotel, which is the total income of the hotel after all the expenses. What we have calculated for the first year of operations with an occupancy of approximately 65%, an average price 160, low numbers actually, but it's better to go with the worst case scenario, that the hotel will make a little bit less than 500,000. So each owner, depending on how much he has invested, he gets a percentage, 3%, 2%, 1.5%. This gives you a total of approximately 4.5 to 5% ROI in the first year. And growing during the years, because the contract is for 10 plus 5 years, this ROI grows from this 4% to almost 7% in some cases.
So you have a guarantee plus management.
So imagine that you are like a shareholder in the whole thing, because you are making money from the whole pool of the hotel. You are not making money from your special apartment.
So this is not like I bought apartment I can live. This is management.
This is management.
Like hotel.
This is like hotel. Yes, correct. So you are buying, you are giving 10 years, they're managing for you. You can sell at any time, freely, to whoever you want, what price you want. The only thing is that the next buyer will buy again the same contract and will continue with the contract. This style of investments is what we are focusing in, and Mediterranean is probably the hottest because of the scheme that you are not getting only guarantee, but you are getting from the income of the hotel as well. The location, we are in the most primal location of Piraeus. Of course, the franchise, it will be a very big company, top 5 hospitality brand.
Will be announced next month officially.
Which one?
We cannot still say. It's one of the very big names in the hospitality industry. Like
franchising you are getting, right?
Franchise, yes. The management is what
Management
we are doing.
Your company.
We are doing large
You
and
will
the
get
franchise.
a right of franchise very big.
Yes, and they will market it in the whole world, like it will be official in their website that this project belongs to us, like it's, this is something that will give capital gain to the property. Because now it costs 300,000 when you have the name, and it will be, I don't know, Marriott Hotel, it's like plus several percentage, like 10% higher in the price. So it helps.
What is the construction situation?
Now we are working in the interior of the project, plumbing and electricity. We have separated all the apartments and we are working with that. We have demolished everything because it's a redevelopment, everything is destroyed, and now we are progressing with that.
It's a renovation.
It's not renovation, it's a redevelopment. Because the
you-
redevelopment we reinforce, we change plumbing, electricity, new elevators, facade. It's changing the energy efficiency of the building. Like renovation is slight works. We are going big.
As I see in the Athens market, Greek market, everything is very old. The problem.
Yes.
There is nothing too much exclusive projects like this.
You will be shocked now.
Consider that for also that for 10 years in a row we didn't have a real estate market in Greece because of the economic crisis. From 2009 until 2018 we didn't have anything. We didn't have banks that make the loans. We didn't have anything, so it was not easy to see new constructions or developers to run business. After 2019, this thing came to an end. New companies start to develop, start to make constructions. That's why the average of the buildings, you are totally right, is very the age is very old.
But right now, as I see, market crashed in economic crisis. After this golden visa, it's increasing. Right now, I think it will go more, right?
Yes,
Capital appreciation.
this is the situation now. Everything is rising. Because we are the last country that got out of the economical crisis. Like Spain, Italy, Portugal, they already worked it out several years before. We are the last. And now all the focus everywhere is in Greece from all over the world. Like there are big investments from big fans.
The destination is good. The prices is low in comparison with other countries, like George said, like Spain, like Portugal. We have still small rates in per square meters. The destination is good, the weather, the climate, all these things.
It is same like, you know, Izmir, Athens. I am very similar.
Yes,
The
yes.
same thing.
Summer.
And even now, you have 29 degrees, we have 30 degrees, like everything is similar, like business, cities, and everything. But now I have something that is new for you to see. This is again a development that we are making in Piraeus. It's located now in the other side of Piraeus, closer to the port. It's 2 streets away actually from the port. Imagine that this is the marina, and from the other side is the commercial port for the cruise ships and the ships to the islands. Here, the building is totally new, from scratch. Let me show you. It was before looking like this, and we demolished everything, and now we are in the stages of excavation. So we are now digging the plot and continuing for the development. This project will be delivered Q1 of 2026. So January, February of 26 approximately. We have 27 units in total. And here we have the following company. Limehome. It's a German company who is managing the building. We are working with Limehome in 4 projects in total. One in Athens Center that is delivered, sold out, and they are operating. 2 other projects sold out, redevelopments in Piraeus will be delivered July, August. And this is the 4th project. Limehome in general is a very big hospitality company in Germany and in Europe. They have several projects in Spain, Belgium, Portugal, and etc. In Greece, they started operating with us. What's the offers here? We have actually 2 last apartments. Before last week, we were selling the whole floor of 4 studios. Last week, we decided to divide the title, not selling one whole floor, but selling 2 studios as one title. So the prices are much more affordable. Before it was 500,000 and higher, now it's 250, it was 260 and 270. Here, for example, we have the first floor, 2 studios, total square meter 49, for example, and you have a guaranteed income from the company, 950, no management expenses, no utility expenses, nothing. For 10 years, you are getting the 4.5% yield guaranteed for sure. Again, you can sell at any time. The company will furnish your apartments, the company will market your apartments, and they will do everything for you. So it's a total hassle-free investment. Plus, it's a new development in, as we discussed, an area with mostly old buildings. So this gives you a big capital appreciation in your property. You're winning on that as well. The location is very primal. You are 2 streets away from the port, like you are in front of one of the main gates for the cruise lines. Very close to the main square of the area. And already that's why it attracted so many clients. For you to understand, to apply for the golden visa, you need to have the title deeds and the final contract. This is what we are preparing now. Then we have some projects for clear investment.
Not for visa.
Not for the visa. As for example, the project of Laurel. This project is located in central Athens in an area called Daphne. The project Laurel is again a redevelopment. It's located in one of the main streets, Vouliagmenis Avenue, that connects Athens with the areas of Vouliagmeni, Voula, Glyfada, the most prestigious areas. Here, the building has a total of 57 studio apartments and 2 retails. The studio apartments, 19 per floor, are sold for 100,000 each, no matter the floor, no matter the size. So the sizes are from 16 up to 28 square meter, but the price is not changing no matter the size and the floor, because we have fixed rent. The yield here is 6.6% for the first year, and it's increasing during the years. We are working with a company named the race project, a Greek management company who is managing buildings all over Greece and Cyprus, so very experienced in the Airbnb short-term rent, and they are coming and giving you this guarantee. So you will buy something for 100,000, each and every month you are getting 550. Again, you don't have any management fees, you don't have any utilities, again a hassle-free investment. What's interesting about here is that the yield, the 6.6%, is actually much higher than the normal yield in Greece. The Greece average 4.5 maximum. Like everything that you see 5 and higher is already very interesting. But here 6.6 is pretty high.
What about tax? After that, there's a tax, any income tax?
Yes. In those projects, the only thing that you are paying is the property tax. It's different depending on many occasions, like location, sizes, status of the building, but it's from 3 euros up to 12 euros per square meter.
Okay.
So it's not big. Here, for example, it will not be more than 100 euros per year that you will pay.
No, gain tax.
Yes, and the second is the income tax.
Okay.
The income tax, it works as a scale. For the first 12,000 euros, you pay 15%. From 12,001 euro until 35, you pay 35. Higher than 35, you pay 45%. So if you make 15,000,
okay,
for the 12,000 you pay 15%, for the 3,000 you pay 35%.
Nice.
So most of the clients...
Almost same like Turkey.
Yeah, I know that is similar situation. Most of clients are buying one on their name, one wife, one on the kids, to split the income.
Yes.
To not have this tax and only pay the 15%, the minimum. So it's something that could work out. This project is also very interesting for the flipping opportunity. If someone wants to make quick money by reselling. The delivery is January of 2026. We are very progressed here. And what we have calculated through our experience and through the market is that you can buy now with 100,000 and resell after the project is delivered with plus 25-35%. So you will sell with 130, 125 easily. I will explain why. Firstly, when it's off-plan, the prices are always lower when it's under construction. And secondly, and most importantly, it's the yield. Putting 25,000 up to the price and bringing the yield down to 5.5%, 6%, it's still crazy good numbers comparing to letting your money in the bank, investing in some other areas. And here is a hassle-free. So also in the ground floor, we will have a very big company.
Sorry, also in any year you want to have an exit to sell this, the contract will continue to the...
Yes, same again. When you are selling with the contract. It's the same as in the previous projects. You can sell, but the next owner dies with the remaining of the contract. Like it's 10 years, you sold at the 4th year, 6 year remaining.
But if you sell goldenvisa will end, right?
Yes. When you are selling goldenvisa, you lose it.
So you need to keep for goldenvisa.
Yes. This is not for visa, for the previous ones. Yes.
For the previous one, this is not going to...
Every 5 years, you can renew your visa as long as you have your property.
If we get 3 apartments, can we get?
Here?
Yes.
No, in Athens, because it's in Athens, the law states 1 property 500.
Nice.
So it will August. Yeah, after August it will be whole of Attica 800.
800.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
The next thing.
They try to reduce the price, eh?
You are helping me go to the next one.
They try to control the money.
Yeah, that's also true. Here, before going to the next project, here also we have a retail with a very big clothing brand that will go and rent the ground floor, and the yield will be approximately 7%, so again high. The price for the property is 850, and the annual rent is approximately 5,000 euros. So again, very good yield, but the initial price to buy is pretty high. Now that you discussed about the changes of the law, from 1st of September the law in Greece changes for the golden visa. The whole Greece almost will be 800,000, but there is a small window for the commercial properties, industrial buildings, that will be changed to residential.
Yes.
For those buildings and properties, you can still go for the 250.
But in right?
And in Piraeus and in Athens.
Athens is also possible.
Yes,
It is everywhere.
everywhere.
For
But
commercial.
as long as the use it changed to residential from commercial from
Yes.
industry from other.
If it was industrial and you're now changing it to status to residential, even if it's in Athens, it's 250. We are fully ready for that. We have a project in Moschato with 110 studio accommodation. It was an old building, factory building that we are making a redevelopment. We are now preparing the documents to have them
This
ready.
project after August changing the
Even now.
right now law changed, Parliament didn't approve, right? It is like this.
No, the law is approved.
Law
It-
approved.
Everything is approved.
Ah.
It will start from 1st of September.
Okay. So
They always give an extended
They,
period.
I see.
they give few months for the old cases and for
I
people to
see.
close.
Okay.
So this will be from 1st of September. We are getting ready for the documents to have them ready at this time. So we will have 110 units. 2 of them combined will be one golden visa, approximately 250 to 270. It will be managed
In Athens.
in Athens. This is Moschato area. It's located right in front of the metro station of the Green Line. It will be managed again with yields. We are going to somewhere close to 5%. This is what we are trying to do now. You will buy 2, you will get your golden visa, you will get your investment. The delivery will be approximately from the construction middle of 2026, middle close to end of 2026. And plus to that building, we as a company are making a very big development in Piraeus with several 100,000 square meters. So we will have a little bit less than 100,000 square meters of development, residential, serviced apartments, hotels, offices, and everything. This is part of it. We have the one project, Skyway. This will be a clear investment. Hospitality, like the Mediterranean. Top 5 hospitality brands are the ones that we are discussing. We know which one will be, we are very close to finalize. This is a totally new building. We bought the plot and now we are preparing the documents. It will take until end of 2026, beginning of 2027 for delivery. It will have 120 apartments, hotel, with roof garden, spa, underground parking, and etc. Next to it, we will have the Blue Sky. This will be again only for investment, serviced apartments, 40 units approximately, bigger sizes, not standard hotel room, but a little bit bigger like suites. Again with guaranteed income as an investment. We are having 2 buildings here next to each other, the white ones. One new development, one redevelopment for offices, but maybe they will change because they have the status of industrial zone to maybe go for golden visa and make it apartments. This is what we are now clarifying to be sure. And a very big building that is in the backside, this one here, that we call Nexus, as student and staff Nexus accommodation. We are working with a very big Spanish brand. We are now finalizing the contract with them. It will have 190 studio apartments, swimming pool, restaurant, gym, and everything. It will be like a community. And here again, this is for sure clear, we know it for golden visa. So this one and the Moschato, the previous one, we are trying to launch them together somewhere around September when the law changes. So we will have approximately 300 rooms ready, close to the 250 with good yields, 5% and higher, for all the interested clients for the golden visa. Also in the area, here we cannot see it, we have bought a very big factory, 8,000 square meters plot. We are building more than 30,000, approximately 32, 34,000 square meters, mixed use development, but this will take a little bit longer in time. There are some documentation things that are happening. So as you can see, we have everything. We are ready for the current situation, we have investments, and we are ready for the future opportunities of the golden visa. And we are not like the standard golden visa developer, we are around the investment. We have clients, locals from Greek market, we have from all over the world that are coming for investment. Many who came for golden visa, but now are going into investment. They bought something for the visa and now they're putting their money in Greece because they are earning in euros. It's a very interesting market. Some of them for passive income, some of them for flipping. So hope that everything was great with the presentation, and I think that this is something that will suit your client.